What does it mean to dedicate your life to Hu Tao? This is what I discovered on this Twitter thread last week. Sort of last week. I mean, it's been going on from the 12th, bro. Like, this guy dedicated an entire 100, post thread. Plus, then some, bro. Ending in, wedding ring, C6ing Hu Tao. He put a whole marriage certificate. There's a whole Laurent and Hu Tao, we are united in Bruh. You know what? But let's do... There's an ultrasound. There's a legit ultrasound. He got her pregnant before marrying her? Wow. I mean... I will just say this. If you put this much dedication into what I'm about to show you, into your relationship, you would never be lonely. Let's get into this. As I write this, immense tears of pleasure flows from my eyes. Words alone cannot express the feelings and emotions my heart goes through when I think of Hu Tao. On the 22nd of February 2021, my life changed for the better. I feel like this is some TLC drama. Like those getting married on the first date type vibes. My life changed forever. Okay, something awoken in me that day. A buzzing sensation rushed through my body. I knew it. It was love at first sight. I stared for hours and hours at the leaked gameplay footage of Hu Tao, Creeper vibes. Her beautiful charge attacks and butterfly flex when she sprinted was mesmerizing. Okay, we get it. You like Hu Tao. Then she turned around. I froze. Her eyes, her deep red eyes, the shape of her pupils, her face. From this point on, a goal spouted in my heart. Acquire a C6 R5 Hu Tao at any cost. I can't. A goal which I eventually did fulfill. The lengths I take for Hu Tao should not be underestimated. I said this before. If you put this much effort into your relationship, you will never be lonely. Regardless the size of her bust, Hu Tao has all the best quality he put 5 S's and then a plus. Tier waifu. She's so precious, her smile, her beautiful, unique red eyes. Not a day goes by without me listening to all of Hu Tao. Whoa, okay, I didn't see that the first time. Of Hu Tao's voice lines on repeat for 1 hour while cuddling my Hu Tao pillow. Bro, you can't make this up. The internet is a wild place. I once saw a thread for this, but it was for Esdeath, but that was like PG compared to, let's move down. Let's move down, okay? How do I know what Hu Tao's hair smells like? Because that's the impression she gives off. And patchouli is one of my favorite scents. Oh, and by the way, I have a piece of Hu Tao's hair in my mouth right now. With the emoji. Oh, God. My life lies in the hands of Hu Tao right now. If Hu Tao wishes, I would sacrifice myself to her. That fucking grip, sacrifice his life for Pakistan, grip, Please, God, I want to impregnate Hu Tao so bad. I want her to bear my children with those beautiful childbearing hips. Is there a point on the internet where too far is too far? I would stir her velvety... Okay, let's see if I can read this with a straight face. I would stir her velvety Samoan cream into my coffee and let my balls boil into it. Her cries of pleasure in the rocking of our bed would be louder than the cacophony of 10,000 drone strikes. I would make love to her until my body gave. I almost did. I would let her break my rib cage. Hey, yo. I would let her break my rib cage with any part of her body. I would let her hit me with her car just to be near her for a brief moment. This man... Laurent, if you see this video, this is to you. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, sweetheart. Look, there's somebody out there for you. I firmly believe this. You will find someone to love you the way you love Hu Tao. But letting her break your ribcage is concerning. At least in just the smallest sense of the word, right? She's so perfect it hurts every moment without Hu Tao. I suffer a pain worse than breaking every bone in my body. You know, she's trying to break every bone in your body from the way that you're telling this to us, Laurent. I just want you to know that. Oh. I would encase myself in cement and become her doors. See, this is just 54. What does the 100s... This is Hu Tao getting out of the shower. Is she the cutest? Alright. Bro. I mean, the internet, the daily dose of the internet. And what's worse is this isn't the worst I've seen from the Genshin community. This is actually relatively PG. Is Hu Tao. Adventure rank 60. Triple crowned, by the way. Double crowned with her normal attack. Wow. C6. Bro wasn't lying earlier on. He maxed out his Hu Tao. And okay, so for those that don't know, it's a 90 base pity system for a character, so you literally have to do like almost 180 wishes if you're guaranteed a character, right? So to get, to a constellation 6 times 9, right, is what, 540, so you'd have to make 1,080 wishes about to guarantee a C6, I believe. But weapon banners are worse, because sometimes weapon banners have 2 5-stars. So you'd have to go through 180 wishes each time to guarantee that. That's nuts. Actually nuts. So, yeah, he went and did it. He got it. Hu Tao was pregnant with our first child. Yep, this is where we're going. He went there. He went there. It's a girl. Okay, I'm shaking right now, throwing up, bawling my eyes out, coughing blood. I can't think straight. I actually bought spider lilies for Hu Tao, thinking it was the flower she wore in her hair was actually plum blossoms. You didn't even bro's so excited he didn't spell plum right. He lost his fucking mind. Breathe, Laurent, breathe. Yes, this is good advice. No need to fret. No need to get obsessed over a 2D waifu. Well, 3D in this case, sort of, kind of. I decided I'm going to head down to my local flower boutique and rectify this mistake, even though it won't bother Hu Tao much. I cannot live with this disgrace. After purchasing the correct set of flowers for Hu Tao, I made sure to rush back home before she was able to wake up. I placed the blood blossoms in the blood blossoms. So they went from plum blossoms to blood blossoms instead of for Hu Tao. My god, she looks like an angel. Back breaking. Okay. Yeah. Wow. So, Hu Tao and I have decided to name our first child, Lao Tao, Laurent Tao, Lo Tao. She's beautiful. Credits to Torino Aqua. Torino Aqua, if you see this, do you know that this is what your art is being used for? It's concerning. Look, Hu Tao to our private medical got her first ultrasound. I showed this earlier, bro. I showed that I just really wonder whose ultrasound this actually is. Whose image did he steal from online to show this? Can you imagine? Oh god. And then the marriage certificate. So, my message to my fellow weeb / otaku / Genshin players, don't ever be this down bad. It's not that serious. It's never that serious.